Hello Formula 1 and Indycar fans. Today is February 24th, 2021. Welcome to Formula Pun Racer. As we start this video, I shall say I'm continuing to pray for Bob Jenkins as he goes through chemotherapy, or prepares for it at least, in the hopes that he can tackle this brain cancer, and I sincerely hope we can still hear his voice on the PA system at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway when the Indianapolis 500 comes to town. And not only that, it's said right now that the IndyCar series and Penske has okayed spectators to join the Indianapolis 500 on May 30th, assuming all goes well. And the question is, can it go at capacity, or will they have a limit to how many spectators can enter the Speedway grounds? I sincerely hope I'm one of them that is okayed for it, even though I haven't been vaccinated yet. Still waiting for an opportunity to come about. By the same token, as for other IndyCar news, a few days ago, Jimmie Johnson's new paint job with his Carvana-sponsored race car had been unveiled, and I thought it was just going to be a black painted car with white lettering and numbering, but amazingly, Jimmie Johnson played a part in making the paint job what it is, and it gives a bit of flair. So, here's some pictures of his new paint job.
The city cops say fine. Your counsel has not said anything, but they promise to break their silence soon with a press conference.
Well, I was mind blown to know that Jimmie Johnson played a part in designing the paint job to his car. I just wish he and Romain Grosjean would take their talents to the Indianapolis 500. It sucks that they're not going to this year. I know, I just wish they would reconsider in a year or so. But, we'll see what happens. But as for Jimmie Johnson's wife, no disrespect or anything, but if you're worried about Jimmie's safety, in case you don't remember, there's the aero screen that should keep him perfectly safe and sound if a racing crash comes around. So I think you should just go ahead and let Jimmie race on the ovals, try the Indianapolis 500, and see where it gets him, because I'm sure he'll be very popular with it. And the fact that with vaccinations coming about, that crowds will be welcome to the Indy 500 this year with any luck, and also with some luck, hopefully I'll be one of the many to make it, because what we have yet to know is, will it be a full house, or will they be restricting the amount of people coming into the racetrack? That's the question that we have yet to find out. In Formula 1 news, two more teams had unveiled their colors, Red Bull Honda in Britain, and Alfa Romeo for some reason in Poland, but what the hey. I'm sure they celebrated with both spaghetti and kielbasa and sausage. Let's see how Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi do this year for the Italian team, with Ferrari engines in the back, and Honda in Red Bulls, with Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez taking the charge for Red Bull. AlphaTauri has also unveiled their cars with Nikita Mazepin and Pierre Gasly as their top drivers. As for the Aston Martin racing team, which is supposed to unveil on March 3rd, they say that they're trying to get Nico Hülkenberg to be their test driver. Well, they're really trying to capitalize on the fact that it's a Mercedes-powered engine with Vettel and Hülkenberg, two Germans for the British team, and no British driver whatsoever. And we got Canada, but hey, they're not going to get rid of Stroll, because, hey, his dad is the reason why Racing Point has switched to Aston Martin, and why this conglomerate of a team is where it is. Some people say that Aston Martin will be Vettel's best chance to shine in Formula 1, in contrast to his days with the Prancing Horse team. And the Prancing Horse, they will unveil their cars, practically the last team to, about later in March. To wrap up this video, the latest racing action takes place this Friday and Saturday in Diriyah, Saudi Arabia. Get ready for some shocking racing as Formula E will race at night in the streets of Diriyah, Saudi Arabia. Tune in on CBS Sports Network to see if Audi, BMW, NIO, Dragon, Jaguar, or any other team can take on the race. So charge up your batteries, and let's see, as we also play the waiting game for F1 and IndyCars to start. If you like my videos, click the link below to subscribe, and share with your friends, and you'll be prepared for a world of racing news and laughter. I'm Aaron Cylinder, firing on all cylinders.